Minecraft's upcoming drop is making many changes to copper and copper related things, and in today's brand new snapshot, we're seeing 25 brand new copper related blocks you can find inside the game. We have the copper torch, we have copper bars, every single oxidized version and wax version, copper chains and all the same versions there, and copper lanterns, all of which we could find inside of today's brand new snapshot. And there's quite a lot of things to know about these things. First off is the fact that they all pretty much work exactly the same as like any other type of lantern, chains, bars, or torches, or anything like that. The crafting recipe might be just minorly different than the other ones, obviously, because they are using copper now. Because now, as we can see, we're using copper ingots to make the copper bars. We're using this copper ingredient to make the chain, and then we're using this to make the copper torch, and using the torch to create the copper lantern. One thing to note is the fact that now, instead of using 6 ingots to make a copper trapdoor, you're instead only going to need to use a total of 2, as we can see right here. So just be wary of that change now as we go inside this snapshot further and further along until full release. But yeah, what do these things actually do? Well, again, pretty much exactly the same as what any other type of bars or chains or anything like that actually does. There's no like redstone capabilities with these things. There's no like additional, I don't know, ways you can actually use them. They are pretty much exactly the same, except that they are actually being used out of copper. Take for instance a copper lantern, in the case you're wondering if you're getting less light when it actually gets dark. Well, to answer that, I am going to set this to night and show you that no matter how oxidized they are, you're still going to get the exact same level of light. So it doesn't really matter. The only main thing is like if you want a very green style of lantern, or if you want like a very orange style of lantern, then you can totally do that. And it won't hinder the amount of light you could actually have. So if you want to have green lantern, if you want to have green lanterns, or if you want to have orange lanterns, then you can totally do that. And similar things go for change and things like that. Like they don't connect onto each other or something like that, which would have been such a cool addition. But still, they're just pretty much another type of chain, just orange, green, or oxidized green, or something like that. It would be so cool to see them connect onto each other when they get pushed out and pulled back in. But you know, that's just theorizing. That's just giving some ideas I'd like to see. From the looks of things, every single one of these blocks, barring the copper torch, can be fully waterlogged, as we can expect. And again, much like any other type of copper, if you want to like unoxidize them, then you could just use an axe or something like that. Or if you want to keep it like one full stage, just get out your honeycomb and then just place it down like that, and you can remove it like any other type of copper too. So yeah. Mainly, a lot of this stuff is decorative. Nothing too, like, special or out of the ordinary. But, how cool would it be if we could see these, say, inside, like, I don't know, a trial chamber or something like that? I mean, it fits so well. Or, like, an ocean monument. All these blocks are just begging to be used in natural generation somehow. I'm not exactly sure fully where they can be implemented apart from the trial chambers, which is the most realistic one. But in the case you just want to make the most of them, then you can actually do that. And with that, this was today's snapshot and potential preview later today. We'll have to see. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.